Hey everyone, I'm Scarlett from Scarlett Riot, and you're watching CMS TV.
All right, finish this off with whatever you got that's going to make me crazy.
I turn it over to you.
All right.
I picked this out specifically for you.
Okay.
Since you're a porn guy, you like porn.
I do like porn.
I watched this video, and I have absolutely no idea who these people are.
All right, now, this is going to be clean enough to play or no?
I don't know. I mean, it's just people who were involved in porn. I mean, it's not, there's no nakedness or anything.
All right, well, that's all I'm asking.
No. These are just women who have been involved with porn, and most of them, not all of them, but most of them, have died in their 20s.
Okay.
As porn stars. And I'm just curious as to, since you like porn.
Yes.
Not that I'm making any judgment, but do you know who these people are?
All right, well, let's check it out. Let's see if I know some of these. I probably do.
Because there are some that are listed that are in their 40s and maybe even 50s, but a majority of them are in their 20s.
Okay.
And it's just like, holy shit, these chicks died in 20, 25, 21, 22 years old, and they were like porn stars, and it's like, Jesus Christ, what a short life.
Yeah, well, guess they got it all in, figuratively and literally.
But the reason I picked this is because I want you, because I have zero. I have zero comment because I have no idea who any of these people are.
All right. Well, I'll see if I know.
All right.
I may not, because I'm not that versed in 90s porn, but all right, here we go. Let's go.
All right.
Alana Ferreira. I don't know her.
All right. 34 years old.
Murdered.
Oh, guys, stop that for a second. Here's the thing. A lot of these chicks were killed.
I don't doubt that.
Why?
Because they use their pussy as a goddamn fucking driver of attention.
Well, here's the thing. Most of these chicks were killed.
Mm-hmm.
The most overwhelming theme of this is that either A, they were killed,
or drug overdose.
Yeah. Or B, they committed suicide, or it was a drug overdose.
Yeah. Dude, look, the reality in life is that dudes, no matter how much they say they're cool with it and how much they say they can deal with it, they can't. They can't deal with watching their chick bang another dude.
Okay.
So
well, look at this girl.
Yeah.
In my opinion, just looking at this picture, would I even think about, man, that girl's hot? My answer is no.
Yeah. I still wouldn't mind seeing her work a dick, but
okay. See, this is the difference between you and I, because I look at this girl and I'm thinking, okay, she's like a scraggly Jane, to use a vernacular from our past.
She's a 7, but I mean, she's like
a 7.
She's a porn 7, yeah.
Okay.
She's a porn 7.
This is why I brought this to the table, because you have a way different perspective than I do about what's attractive.
Well, I'm saying she's a porn 7.
Okay.
Porn chicks. Let me tell you about porn chicks. You judge them differently.
This is what I want to know, because I have no idea about this.
When you look at regular chicks, when you judge a regular chick, you look at, is she fat? How big are her tits? What's her ass shape like? And her face.
All right.
Porn chicks, you got to start with their face, believe it or not. Because universally, porn chicks have horrendous teeth.
Okay.
They have horrendous teeth.
All right.
So you start there. She's got an okay face. I mean, she's got a decent face, but she's got nice teeth. I can see that already. So the fact that she's got a decent in-shape body with decent teeth, she's a porn 7.
Okay.
She needs bigger tits, and she's probably got a good turd cutter there. So,
all right. Well, this is what amazed me about watching this video.
Yeah.
How many of them got stabbed?
Again.
They got stabbed. They didn't get shot. Somebody took a knife to them.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm not surprised at all.
Again, I have zero information about this world.
Sure.
All
Let's
right,
see who else we got here.
All right, go ahead.
All right, we'll move up to the next one. Alexis Grace. I don't know her either.
And here's the other thing. Numerous of these asthma attack.
What, do you think they take care of their health?
No, it's weird that they died of an asthma attack.
It's because she was inhaling something other than an inhaler.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's why. Again, this is why I wanted your input.
Yeah.
How many people in your entire life have you ever heard of that had died of an asthma attack?
Yeah, I don't know about dying of it, but
yeah, that's my point. Go ahead.
All right, let's see. Let's go to this one. Wait a minute, did I miss one? I missed one. There we go. Alicia Tyler, I have heard of.
There we go. Asthma attack.
Another asthma attack, huh? All right, yeah, I've heard of her.
Really? And she was under 30.
Yeah. Like, she's still alive and kicking on Pornhub.
I wouldn't know that. So what's her attraction? What's her claim to fame?
I'm not saying I watch her. She's kind of chunky. I don't think I'd watch her.
Okay. I'm not going to watch this asthma attack victim. Yeah. She's chunky.
Especially now I know she died of an asthma attack. I wouldn't know if she's choking on a dick or just choking.
10 years ago.
Yeah. She's still on Pornhub, I'm sure.
All right. I'm going to rely on your expertise.
Let's see this. All right, this is about a 2 porn-wise. What's her name? Aaliyah Alderman.
No tits.
No tits. That's not good.
Drug overdose.
Yeah, well, certainly wasn't a fucking tit overdose.
All right.
So who's the next one here? Oh. Come on. We got here. Aline Rios. Murdered. Don't know her.
Under 30.
Yeah. I'd watch her and fuck.
But look at this. Under 30 years old and killed.
Oh, well, you don't watch enough murder porn, dude. It ain't like there's...
I don't watch this kind of stuff, but I picked this topic specifically for you. Mm-hmm. Because you know about this stuff.
Sure. I'm not shocked at all. I mean, look at her.
I'm not talking about shocking. I'm not shocked about this at all. It's just like, holy shit.
Yeah, they're just dropping fast.
All right.
Who's this one? Amber Rain. I definitely know of Amber Rain.
Why do you know her?
Because I've seen her in porn.
Well, what is it about her that stands out for you?
I don't know, actually. I just know the name. I've probably just watched several of her videos, I'm sure.
Right. 31 years old. Drug overdose.
Whoops. All right. Who's next here? Amira LeVay. Gunshot. Yeah, she's like a porn. I wouldn't even stop on her.
All right. I wouldn't stop on her.
If I'm flipping through, I wouldn't even click that to say, hey, what'd she do?
Right.
She's just no tits, no things.
Right.
Tits are important in porn.
Well, I agree.
All right, now this girl I would stop on. Who is this?
Really? What is it about her?
I like it. The young blonde looking girl.
Okay.
Died at 19. Yeah, she died young.
19.
Yeah.
Drug overdose.
Accidental drug overdose. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's accidental.
Hopefully she left a good body of work.
Okay.
Let's see. Who's next?
19.
All right. Anastasia Blue. She needed the money. I'm not familiar with Anastasia Blue.
All right, drug overdose.
Drug overdose.
Again, with the drugs and the murder.
Of course. Who's next here? All right, who's this? Suicide by asphyxiation. Was it grills in the bathroom?
Somebody held a pillow over her head.
I guess so. No, it's a suicide. She held a pillow over her own head, maybe.
Well, she might have Brad Delped herself.
Yeah, she's got two pretty nice pillows on her chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Don't know her either. Angela Devi. All right, who we got here? Angela Stone. I'll be honest, she looks familiar, but I don't know her. I don't know the name Angela Stone, but she looks familiar.
All right.
God dang, I'm wondering how many fucking dead chicks I've rubbed them out to. How much jizz have I fucking unloaded on dead chicks? Oh, where'd you go there, babe? All right. Pushed up tits. Yeah. Angelica Kitten.
Suicide.
Suicide. Don't know her
26-year-old.
A little too skinny for my taste. I am to look more like those boxers we saw earlier. All right, what do we got here? Angie White.
25 years old. She's committed suicide by
hanging.
Yeah. She Brian or Mike Howard.
Inaccessed herself.
She Mike Howard herself.
Yeah, she Mike Howard herself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, don't know her. All right, she looks familiar. What's her name? Anna Molly?
Car accident.
That's unfortunate. And she was wearing her airbags. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, let's see. Who's this? Ann Castro. Not digging the face.
Another under 30.
Yeah, car accident again. Sounds like these bitches can't drive. And we got here, 23. August Ames.
Another one, hanging. 20 years old.
Wow.
She hung herself.
Yeah, I don't know her. Let's see who's one. Becky Wonder. She looks familiar. Certainly.
It's just funny that you would even look at these chicks and go, yeah, I think I know her a little bit.
I think I've seen her somewhere. Let's see. Let's move forward here. All right, we got Bella Blaze I'm definitely aware of.
Now, why do you know her?
Big tits, sucks good cock. Did.
And what kind of a accidental drug overdose?
I don't know. I'm looking at her arms. Doesn't look like she got any track marks. But yeah, I don't know. I am aware of Bella Blaze, though. Who's next here? Candy Kane. Ugh, pancreatic cancer. How tragic. Moving on.
So she passed away from quote unquote natural causes.
Natural causes, yeah.
So she didn't just like take her life or anything.
No. Carla May. Don't know her either. These are some plain Jane looking porn stars. They really are. Celeste Fuentes. She looks very familiar, but I don't know her name at all. Drug overdose. We got here Charlotte Angie. Okay, I don't hate the look. I would definitely stop at her if I was flipping through some pages. I would hope that she's on like the first 5 pages, though.
Do you notice the trend here that a majority of these quote unquote porn stars are under 30?
Of course. And this one was murdered with a hammer.
Now you use the term "of course" as if you expect this.
Yeah.
To be their demise.
Well, they get out of porn after this.
Well, what happens?
Then they live regular lives because they're not fucking other dudes and making their boyfriends or husbands jealous.
And then what happens?
They go and they become fucking Walmart greeters or whatever.
But so they're they're either murdered or they commit suicide.
Yeah, and then they get out of this life. Look, this life sucks. This life is terrible. Being a porn star is a horrible, horrible life.
Yeah, but you enjoy it, though.
I enjoy watching it to death. I'm glad that these guys ruin their lives for me, but they do.
All right. Well, that's kind of what I'm driving at. So these porn stars are nothing more than a handful of Jergens lotion to you.
That's exactly correct.
Okay.
I don't have any connection to them.
Again, I'm not being judgmental. I'm just asking your opinion because you, of all people, I think would maybe know who some of these people are.
Yeah. I don't know these people or the ones that we're talking about here, but I don't care.
Here's the thing that surprises, or I won't say surprises me, but interesting the connection. Look at this one. Murdered with a hammer.
Yeah.
We've seen this already 3 times already. Murdered with a hammer.
Oh, yeah. Easy tool in the house.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. Chloe Jones, liver failure.
This girl was under 30 and she died of liver failure, which means that she either probably partook in too many drugs or way too much
booze. Way too much booze.
At 29 years old, are you shitting me?
Again, it's a horrible life.
Okay.
You take 3 dicks in the morning and you drink the pain away and the shame away in the afternoon.
All right, but yeah, you still jerk off to this.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care. These chicks are just like they're just like a condom. I'll just like jerk off in it and throw it in the trash.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They're just stimulation. That's all they are.
All right, go ahead.
I don't have any fucking emotional connection to this shit.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just interested in the correlation.
Yeah, I have no connection. Christine Dulce. Liver failure again. Another one drank herself.
Yeah, another harsh drinker, drugger, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 35 years old, liver failure.
Let's get to who's next here. China. I'm aware of her. Drug overdose, yeah. Not a good porn star.
All right.
I've definitely seen her 2 pornos and
all right. She's the one with the big clit, right?
Yeah, it's like a dick.
It's
fucking gross.
All right. All right. Fair enough.
Her video is pretty brutal.
All right.
She was bad at sucking cock, and then she had just a disturbing looking clit.
All right.
All right, who we got here? Cody Lane. I am aware of Cody Lane.
Really? Why do you know her?
Because look at her. I would stop on that video.
I'm just, I have no idea. I'm just asking you because I'm not a big porn guy, so I could not identify any of these women.
Yeah, I would stop on this.
All right.
Let's see. What we got here? Ugh.
26 years old.
Just that look alone. No.
Suicide? What is the look?
I'm too old to look like a school kid, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, she's too weathered to be wearing the pigtails.
All right, 26-year-old.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right.
We got here Daisy Monroe. I would definitely watch her fuck.
Really? With the tats and everything, huh?
You're the one that has the hang up with the tats, not me.
I'm just asking the question.
I do not have a hang up with tats. I don't like them when they're on their neck or their chest.
All right, under 30 once again.
Yeah, suicide. All right, let's see who else we got here. Dakota Sky. See, I would never watch this.
Why?
Because I'd be afraid that it would show up in my fucking in my whatchamacallit, my history, and I'd be afraid that she's underage. So I wouldn't watch this.
She looks too young.
She looks too young, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, anything. I'm definitely more into the MILFs than the ones that say petite teen.
Okay.
Anytime it says petite teen, I'm running for cover.
Okay.
Because I don't want any kiddie porn fucking mixed in my browser.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. Devin Davis, I've definitely seen before. I don't know why, but I've definitely watched some of her videos because she looks very familiar.
All right.
I don't know her name though, but I've definitely watched her suck a cock or six.
A cock or six.
What we got here? Ava Kane, 21.
21.
Murdered. Beaten to death.
Yeah.
Sad.
21.
Yep. We got here. Haley Page, another one that I definitely have seen before.
So obviously these porn girls are very drug oriented.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yeah, I'm in this business. I do porn, but boy, I got to take copious amounts of drugs.
And if you watch porn enough, you just get to know. You can just look at the girls and see which ones are fucking high.
All right.
You know, they just look zombie dead. They just deadly drop to their knees and suck cock.
All right.
That's what they do.
I'm just going to take your word for it again.
Let's see. Holly Stevens, 30. Breast cancer. Oh, that's tragic. I can't handle that. Too sad. Hoturo Kane.
That's another weird one. Asthma attack.
Another asthma attack.
Huh? Asthma attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird diagnosis, don't you think?
It is. Who else we got here? All right, Jessica James is very famous.
Here we go with seizure.
Yeah, she's very famous.
Okay.
Yeah. Seizure, that's sad. Who else we got here? All right, let's see. Karen Lacome, 32, drug overdose. Yeah. Wouldn't watch her. Trying to look like a little kid.
All right.
Casey Chase. Too bony for me. I wouldn't watch.
Drugs.
Yep.
Every other one is drug overdose.
Of course. Accidentally shot here.
Accidentally
shot.
Whoops.
Damn it.
I didn't know the gun was loaded. Yeah. Sorry.
Who shot her? Alec? Her boyfriend Alec?
Right.
Layla Lopez or
again,
Lopes.
These chicks just killing themselves.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, I probably have never seen her. All right. That lip alone I would never look at this one.
All right.
Weird, fake, ugly tits and the fucking weird face.
All right.
No.
Too much plastic.
Way too much.
All right.
Lonnie Evans, suspected overdose. I don't know her. She looks like the kind I would click on, but don't really know her. What is this? Here we go. Mary Millington.
Lots of drugs in the porn industry.
Oh, yeah. But no tits, no Chris. Moving on. Megan Leigh. Looks sort of familiar, but I don't know her. Don't know. Let's see. What we got here? Miriam Rivera. I would definitely click on her.
Why?
She's got kind of that classy look.
All right.
Which I like them when they start out classy and then they're fucking gobbling balls.
All right.
I like those.
Okay.
It's like you start them classy, but then you just fucking degrade them to the lowest common denominator.
Classy chick.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
All right, let's get to who we got here. Ugh, no.
A lot of suicides.
Suicide by gunshot.
Yeah. People taking their lives. It's just like, I can't live with myself.
Yeah. Embarrassment. 23. Oof, it's sad. All right, who we got here? Natasha Vega.
Again, drug overdose.
Yeah. I would probably watch her, though. She's got sort of a Jennifer Love Hewitt sort of thing, or a Haley Duff more than, not Haley, the other Duff, Hillary Duff. She's got a Hillary Duff sort of thing going.
Okay.
So if I wanted to know what it's like to watch Hillary Duff suck cock, I would watch this girl, Natasha Vega.
I wonder if she's sister with Vincent.
Let's see. Nicole Klitman.
So many of these with the suicide.
Yeah. Dude, they hate their lives.
Yes, I'm aware.
These chicks, they hate their lives. That's the moral to the story. They hate their lives and they get it mixed up with fucking terrible people. So they either kill themselves or their boyfriend kills them. They're mixing it up with people that are fucking in the porn world.
Yeah.
Not exactly the class of humanity here. See, Nikki Lee Young, I don't know her. I would definitely watch her, although she needs bigger tits. But it doesn't matter because her cervix rotted out. She's dead.
Jeez.
All right. Who we got next? Nikki Fritz. Definitely have seen her.
All right. Where have you seen her?
X videos, Pornhub.
Okay.
See, porn is not something that generally, at least for me, generally you don't go and you'd search a name.
All right. You just kind of come across somebody that you find attractive.
Yeah. And I don't know if they're all this way, but like with Pornhub, or X videos rather, X videos is definitely my go-to. Pornhub is a distant second, but X videos is my go-to.
All right.
So if I see some chick that's like there's a chick that I just love named Vanessa Lee.
Okay.
She's fucking just Chris Aiken approved if anybody wants to look her up on X videos. So if I watch Vanessa Lee, if I was to watch a Vanessa Lee video, and it wouldn't be called Vanessa Lee, it would just be like, this girl taking it in the pooper or whatever. I would watch that video, and then all the recommended videos underneath that, which is like 20 videos,
okay,
would all be Vanessa Lee.
All right.
So then I've got my choice. That's how you learn their names, really. You don't learn them by searching. And I can say honestly, in my porn watching history, I'll bet I've searched a name other than celebrities. I'll bet I've searched a name less than 10 times.
All right.
I just don't search names.
All right.
All right, let's see. Who we got here? Nikki Kane, Candy's fucking sister. She's cute. I would watch her, but I don't know her. All right, who we got here? Nikki Kyle. Drug overdose. How unfortunate. Niobe Khan. Is she pregnant here? She looks like she's pregnant. Murdered by gunshot? All right. All right, she's a 0 on my list.
Why is that?
Way too skinny.
All right.
Just too skinny for me.
23 years old.
Too old.
All right. Too old.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't we already have her? Livia Nova? I
so.
thought we did.
No.
She looks, well, I'd click on her.
Urinary tract infection.
Whoops.
She died of a UTI?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Track was full of used condoms, apparently.
Apparently so. That's a bizarre way of dying, I guess.
Sepsis.
Again, with the drug overdose.
Sepsis from lack of douche. Oof. All right, who we got here? Paige Summers. See, another one. Kind of classy, blonde, big tits.
Yep.
I would definitely click on her, but I don't know her name. All right, let's see. Raven Alexis.
Crohn's disease.
Don't know her.
All right.
Probably wouldn't click on her either. A little skinny. Who's this? Roxy? No. Way too big of teeth.
Drug overdose.
Yeah.
Again.
Too much tooth.
All right.
What we got here? All right. Now this, definite clickable. Savannah. I'm certainly aware of Savannah.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
23 years old.
Savannah was a huge porn star for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember when she died in the 90s. Yeah, she was a big star.
So she shot herself.
Yeah, just because I thought she was a star doesn't mean she did.
All right.
Let's see here. Shauna Grant. I don't like that fucking weird 80s hair.
Yeah, well, this was kind of when you were a teen.
Yeah, 84. Yeah, I don't know her.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see who we got here. Sophia Moon. Accidental drug overdose. Yeah, I wouldn't be watching her.
All right.
Tara Ray. I certainly am aware of Tara Ray.
Why do you know her?
She was a pretty big name.
Really?
Yeah, she was a pretty big name in porn.
Okay.
Suicide, not shocking. Oh, let's see. Violet Adams. No, she's fat. No.
She's fat.
For porn.
Okay.
For porn, if you get a camera on the side of her, somebody banging her doggy style, you'll see that gun hanging down.
All right. I'm just gonna take your word for it again.
Yeah, she's fat for porn.
All right.
Don't know who this is, and I would never click on something that looks that young. No way. No way, no how.
No way, no how. Not my porn star, not my problem.
That's right.
All right.
And we got here. Don't know how to say that name. I would definitely click on her, although she's a little chunky too, but I would click on that. She looks like a dirty girl.
All right.
I guess she was Dirty Needle Girl. Zoe Parker. Name sounds familiar.
24 years old, died in her sleep.
Natural causes.
Yeah, of course.
And that's it. That's it. Yeah, I didn't know many of them. I knew less than you probably thought I would. But.
Right. Well, what was the overall, theme of all this?
Not normal circumstances of death.
It was bizarre that so many of them died of either A, suicide, or B, they were murdered.
Half of them were probably trafficked in some way.
Yeah, it was bizarre, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's the porn world, dude. It's not a pretty world. That's why I'm saying. I certainly.
And before our good friend Bob Nalbandian passed away, he shared with you a DVD that what was the
Underbelly?
Name? Yeah. The underbelly of the porn world.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It is.
Yeah, it's a horrible business to be in.
Yeah, I would imagine.
And it's probably even worse now because now you got so many people getting picked up and trafficked. Now you got the dark web where they're just fucking grabbing girls off the street and fucking setting up webcams and charging, here's $300 and we'll cut her fucking hand off or something while you watch. You get all that kind of weirdo shit going on in the dark web. So,
right.
It's like, yeah, it's porn's a horrible business, but I love the product.
Well, I ran across that this week and I thought Chris might have something to say.
Well, I definitely do. It's no different than Nike shoes, though. Great shoes, horrible conditions to make them.
Right, I agree.
But everybody still owns a pair of Nike shoes somewhere.
Apparently so.
Nobody cares that they're fucking getting paid 3 cents a year and fucking getting beaten with a whip every time their fucking hands get tired. No one cares.
All right. You want to take a call before we leave for tonight?
A short one.
All right. Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hail and kill. Quick thing. So Tara Ray, that was Wayne Static's widow.
That's right.
And, quick story. The Guitar Center here in San Bernardino County, my friend used to work at, and after Wayne Static died, she was over time selling all of his gear to the Guitar Center for just a few measly $100-$200 here and there, just whatever she can get. And then my friend had said, yeah, dude, when I went to the store, he was like, yeah, there's Wayne's guitar there's his bass guitar, there's his this or that other gear. And one day she wasn't there. And then I remember I Google searched it, and yeah, that's when I found out she had killed herself.
Yeah.
Why do you know this, and who are you, and where are you calling from?
My name is Chris. I am calling from, I live in the San Bernardino Mountains, going towards Big Bear. And, I know this because when I had went to my local Guitar Center, I ran into my friend Josh, and we're catching up and talking and blah, blah, blah. And then he shows me a handful of pics that he kept on him that Tara had given him. So these were my husband's out of his little, tray that he kept on the side of whatever, jam area. But he said that she was a regular and that she just came in so much, they just knew her by name and by face, of course, and just say, "Hey, Tara, what you got for us today?" And, "Oh, I got this guitar I'm selling today." And I guess every time she came in, she just looked worse and worse. And she always had some kind of excuse that they didn't even ask for, saying, "Yeah, I'm selling this because, we had a such and such animal shelter and I need the money to keep that thing running," or whatever the hell. And
nice.
they're like, "Okay, Tara, yeah, well, we'll give you this much for it." And she's like, "Yeah, that's fine." And she would just go and just take off with the money and leave. And probably, assumed that she just sold everything of his, that he kept at the house or whatever little jam area he had at their house. So, but, yeah, he said that, he goes, "Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while." And I remember he mentioned, he goes, I wanted to buy one of the V's that she brought in. And by the time I came back with the money, to work, that some kid had bought in it. And I even asked, like, are you even able to say that, hey, is this, put on the sticker, formerly, Wayne Static's guitar? And he's like, "Dude, we're not allowed to do anything like that. We have to treat it like any other instrument." And they were selling for cheap, too. He had a couple of bass guitars and guitars hanging on the wall there. They were going for $150, $200 or so, which probably means that we probably only got like $50 or $70 for them.
Wow. Hilarious.
Yeah, he had told me all about that. And yeah, I was like, I wonder who this is. And, I don't know all that much about porn, or who she was. But yeah, I remember sometime later I Google searched her, and according to the short little brief article, it just said that she bunked up at a guest room with a friend of hers, and that all it said is that she just died of a suicide, and that was it. And her friend just quoted something like, "Yeah, she was just very distraught about Wayne's death, and she just didn't handle it well."
Apparently not.
Yeah. So.
All right, man.
I was watching your show, and I thought I'd chime in with that story.
Cool.
Right. Oh, I appreciate it. I mean, we never get these perspectives from someone else.
Yeah, that's right.
It just popped in my head. I just thought it was funny. So this was just, years ago too, maybe 7 years ago or so. I just remember about it being a time when I bought my house. So
sure.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. I thought it was pretty interesting that he told me that, and he had pretty much known her on just almost just as regular selling customer and sold all of it here.
Right on. All right, brother.
All right, guys. You guys take care and hang tough and hand job.
Hang tough.
Wow.
All right, let's get the fuck out.
We got a lot of people who just listen to us from just different perspectives.
They do. There's a lot of people. For all the people that are the hardcores, they're in the chats and all that other stuff, there's a zillion people that just kind of kick back and watch and listen.
Well, I think the best way to end this show is playing some love-hate with Spinning Wheel.
Works for me.
Yeah, because again, you have a perspective on these porn stars who committed suicide before the age of 30, and gunshots, overdoses, hammers,
asthma.
Asthma. It's just terrible.
Yep, just a bad life.
All right. Well, just to let you know, girls, wherever you are in this mortal coil or out in the atmosphere, you are nothing more than a hand of Jergens.
That's right.
By Chris Aiken.
That is correct.
All right, we're going to get out of here. We'll be back next Saturday. So we're going to leave you with Love Hate.
Hold on, real quick. I just got to plug my other shit.
Okay.
On Monday, if you want to watch, I will have Sammy Hagar's son, Andrew Hagar, will be on.
All right.
Talking about a TV show that he's doing about kids of famous rock stars. And Branch Davidian survivor David Thibodeau will be on.
Nice.
To talk about Waco.
Well, I will be up front. I watch Chris Aiken Presents.
Nice. Thank you.
and I chime in on the on the YouTubes.
I'm glad someone's watching it.
Comments. So
Nice.
I jump in, and after my life coaching classes, I tune into the Chris Aiken Presents.
Sure.
And sometimes chime in on the YouTube.
Absolutely. Very good.
All right. Watch Chris Aiken Presents with Eric Ferentinos from the Stephen Piercy band.
That's correct.
It's a fun show, and it goes by very quickly.
Thanks.
All right. In tribute to the girls who have lived the porn star life and committed suicide and who have taken drug overdoses and who have been killed by hammers.
Yes.
I'm going to leave you with Love Hate Spinning Wheel. So until next Saturday night, this is Neely along with my very good friend,
Chris Aiken.
And we're gone.
Bye, kids.